Okay, I'm here. We're late. I'm here though. Good morning. Also, I'm pretty sure I just heard someone's car blasting Michelle Branch. If you want to, I can save you. I can take you away from you. Haven't heard that in a long time. Alright, I'm starting to see some chats come in. It's only me here in the garden. Good morning. Good morning. I doubt the chat's going to be fixed today. It would be nice. It would be nice. But, there hasn't been a Prism update. There was one before Monday's stream, I think, but not in between. Yep, for me, I only see those two same chats. It's only me and Bear in the garden. And there goes a bunch more. They're coming in blocks. Susie Q, good morning. Florence Schwartz, good morning. Philip Maxwell, good morning. Andrew Horton, good morning. Joseph Cardillo, good morning. Lynn Walker, good morning. Sue Pitcher, good morning. Let's see. Isabella. Robert T, good morning. I just realized that, I didn't just realize it, somebody posted a comment saying there's a lot of up and down motion in the streams, and I think I know why now. I mean, minus my speed walking, and this is a little different. Taxi cab, good morning. Peter Bradfield, good morning to you and the birds. Maybe Maria Angostura, good morning. Should have crossed. I think nope, they're starting to turn. Steve Cruz, good morning. Shine Lace, good morning. Hazel Brown, good morning. Sebastian, good morning. Fred Lewis, good morning. Michelle Mish, good morning. George H, good morning. Monica E, good morning. Yeah, every time I tap the screen, it seems insignificant to me, but the phone moves a tiny, tiny bit on the gimbal, and I think it affects the camera. So there's a more, I'm gonna run across. That's a more serious reason to update the chat or fix it however they can fix it. I don't even know exactly what they did to change it. Having to constantly tap on the screen to scroll up and down now affects the watching experience. So there's that. Postal Police has no license plates. Don't even see temporary ones. Can you just get a Chevy Tahoe and paint it like that? Nobody will know. No plates in the front either. Interesting. All right. Let me scroll back a little bit, see what I missed as I complained about the scrolling. Yeah, Maria Ambrose Chamberpot is here. Sally Scipio, good morning. Steve says emotion's not bad. Well, that's good. Hey, Stephen Schober, thanks for 19 months of support. Let's go this way. Pam Hopkins, good morning. Oh, did they change out all the concrete slabs here? Shanetta Elliott. Yo, Angel's here. Good morning. Belated happy birthday. And there was a townhome for sale here. They took down the sign. I wonder if they actually sold it. Good thought. This is the townhome I can afford. And that's questionable too. I'm kind of wondering if doing another one of those false restarts of the stream would help the chat again. I feel like maybe. Weather's actually nice. Because it's not super warm yet. I think they're going on some sort of a tree planting spree in the city. A lot of portions of the sidewalk being dug up. And I saw them planting the other day too. Doomsday Tonight, Norella's here. Good morning. Alright, let me give it another couple of minutes and then maybe I'll do a stream reset. Paxwowski, Cassandra, good morning. And I feel like it did help the first couple of times I did it. I don't know why it would work. For a lease, that's not what Beethoven was writing about. For sale, that is, maybe it's true actually. It's a little known fact. Beethoven was actually a real estate agent, and his famous piano song was about a house being put up for a lease. It was not for a lease, it was part of his work. Oh man, buffering too. It's terrible. Alright, maybe this is the chance that I can do a quick stream reboot. Okay, 1 second. Let me try. I'll be back. Maybe 15 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I see Ron has made it as well. The original title was A House with No Name. It had lyrics too. This is what you call a house with no name. It has no name. It has no name. It's true. Now someone's saying problem with the audio. What's going on with the audio? OM, good morning. Spy Hunter, good morning. Alright, I don't know. I don't think it fixed the chat this time. That might just have been a coincidental fix in my mind the other day. Someone's dragging a hose. Yeah, I don't think my false restarts help anything. Oh well. I guess scrolling, we will continue. Tyree, good morning. Miguel, good morning. Dwayne's got horses with no names. Marik from Norway, good morning. Could be both Swanky Lads, Sean. Could be both. Alright, let's see what the progress in the construction is. By Grand Central. Also, good morning, Swanky. Peter, maybe all the runoff from watering the sidewalks will feed the trees. Chris, good morning. I see Doug is here. Good morning. I've always wondered what these wooden constructs around the trees were, or are. I think we eventually deduced that it has to do with protecting them from construction in the area. Even though there's no direct construction there right now, I think that's what the wooden cages are for. What are they actually doing here? I don't know. I see pipes. So, pipe work. I think they're building a real-life version of that Windows screensaver where the pipes roll across the screen. I think that's what they're doing. Today's Miguel's birthday. Happy birthday, Miguel. Hope it's a nice one. Craig Broderick, good morning. Ended up raining annoyingly yesterday. thought it was only going to be a cloudy week, not rainy, but there it was. Too quick for Civic, that's right. Ask Swanky Laxer about Gerald. Okay. Tell us about Gerald. Stephen Averill, good morning. Jennifer, Alicia, good morning. In Albany. All right, let me... Oh, we got 10 seconds to cross. The scaffolding is trying to kill me. There we go. Look at the new JP Morgan Chase headquarters, my new overlords, since they've taken over my bank. And it's going to rain later this afternoon, here in New York City too, or just up in Albany. Yeah, right, Yoange? It was really a pain. I mean, I was so over the rain after this weekend. I was looking at the NYC subreddit, and it caused quite a bit of flooding in New York. Well, now that you said that, Craig, I'm going to always say it wrong. Like, not intentionally, but I want to be extra self-conscious about saying it correctly, and somehow it's going to change it to something completely wrong, inadvertently. All right, I think you had a good peek at the progress of the JP Morgan headquarters. That was the Avengers Bridge. I think that's where they were over there. It's only me, you didn't miss anything. Who was at your door? Out in Alberta, huh? And I say Quinton's wrong. Well, I usually say Namath. That means it's probably Namath. Or unless I'm saying Quinton wrong. But what is a Gerald? Dave Williata. I know I said that wrong. Good morning. He'll be here soon? Awesome. Pittsburgh has had rain since Friday. Bill Will. Have I noticed the word literally popping up all over the place? I don't think so. Literally. Spy Hunter's part of the NYC subreddit. Nice. No cars. No cars. Hey, Stephen Shower with a €5 super chat. You loved my live stream. You hope they continue for many years. Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate the support. I'll keep it going as long as I can. Dan Lee, good morning. Somehow the Roosevelt Hotel has 100 efficiency rating. I guess you get 100 efficiency rating if you don't actually have to open. Or they're having parties inside and they're not using any power, some sort of candlelit parties. That's the most likely explanation. Oh, an election tomorrow. If I were to guess how many closed newsstands are in Manhattan right now, all the ones I walk by seem closed. Let's say 1,000. Rogerio, good morning. Ron only transacts with Tracy Morgan Bank, not JP Morgan. Casey Blazer, good morning. Sally Sibio, good morning. Carla Deloach, good morning. I scrolled away weirdly. Martian Girl, good morning. Vegas and Walk Shot is here. Is that like Lyle Lyle Crocodile? Someone said Trondheim? Yeah, the chat stuff is really annoying. I have to keep poking at the screen. I hate doing that. Okay. JP Morgan headquarters from a different angle. Coming along. The building's already one of the tallest in the neighborhood, and it's not done. So we're going to Fifth Avenue in the meantime. I always forget there's a mid-block McDonald's on the street. Usually McDonald's is on big streets, so they try to keep their storefronts on the bigger streets, but this one has one here. I guess because we're off Fifth Avenue, it gets enough service as it is, but there it is. They have El Spicy menu now. Crossing. Craig's calling out the Aussies. Cedar Gate says it looks chilly. It's not bad. It's a little wind. But it's comfortable for a fast walk. Sean, how'd you sleep last night? Any excessive middle of the night awakenings? Why is it 45 degrees in May? Because the taste of summer means it took away some temperature in May. It's like Jerry Seinfeld. It all evens out. Everything evens out in the end. So that's why. Setting up. Stephen over another €3 super sticker. Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate that. That's how I want to go to work. Mikey's legs are sore. Alright, that means we've got to get you a higher squat goal. Yeah, right, Ambrose? That's nice. I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, the missus let you get some sleep, Sean. Good to hear. Sax is getting ready for Mother's Day. They were using those mannequins with the weird long necks and no heads. I don't know if that's saying something about Mother's Day, but these mannequins scare me. Oh, Gerald was a rat. Okay. That's a rat. Yeah, see? It's a rat. All right. Maverick, good morning. Prince Ice is here. Good morning. Michelle K, good morning. Make this light. Very possible, Peter. It's a funny show, Jaro. It's good. This guy, he's got videos of Gerald. Take a peek inside St. Patrick's. Yeah, right, Ambrose? Like a little popping sound. Sorry. FK. Wonder if that's short for something, but have a great day too. Hey, look at this flower display. That's not taking up any space. Fifth Avenue blooms, imagined by Van Cleef and Arpels. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it, but I'm saying Arpels. So there are benches in there you could sit on. Guess that's nice. Tomorrow's May the 4th be with you. Is anything exciting happening for Star Wars week. I think they're releasing some new show, right? Star Wars Young Kids or something. I don't know if I fully understand it, or the premise, but I think it's new. Marshall likes the hydrangeas. Jonas B, good morning. Oh, Narelle's coming to New York and Philly in September. Is this work related? Blessed under the VS. I'm Christina, good morning. Samara Britton, good morning. Now, is it like Arpel or Arpels? Pronounce it correctly for me. Phoneticize it. I'm too uncultured to know better. More displays. What are those, mums? I don't know. We gotta get to the park. Hey, Tamara Britton with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Tamara. Very, very kind of you. I appreciate the support. Is it clicking? I think that truck is turning. This bike is going super fast. Swanky's feet are once again at risk. Must like the stream. Oh, for a wedding. Okay. Well, sounds like it's pretty fun. Who's getting married? PH in Tallahassee. Good morning. I see some blue in the clouds up ahead. A little break. Although actually the iPhone is blowing out the sky completely today. It's Mother's Day next Sunday, not this Sunday. In the States anyway. I think it might be done differently internationally also, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna catch to see what it looks like around the corner from Tiffany's. People were saying there was still some scaffolding or some green construction walls up for the events of that grand opening, but if it's still there now, then we know it's fake news. But they're not actually done. We're gonna find out soon enough, because Tiffany's is coming up. Sorry. Movie Studios Belgium, good morning. Oh, did they put back some Star Wars movies in the theaters? In Norway, Mother's Day is second Sunday in February. Korea has a combined Parents' Day. You know what I call that? Efficiency. Tiffany is playing some music with outdoor speakers. Oh, they did take a lot of it down. Okay, fine. I know next weekend and this weekend can be confusing. That's why when I say this or next, I mean specifically, when I say this, I mean the upcoming one. When I say next, I mean the following one. But I know I have to clarify still, since I'm the only one that knows what I'm doing when I'm doing it. I should have crossed left. The Louis Vuitton building is being torn down and replaced, really? When are they doing that? That's got to be a whole project. Man, these four corners of 57th Street can't get a break. We're closer to Van Cleef now, that's why seems to be more flower displays. Movie Studios Belgium is from Belgium. You know, I wouldn't have guessed. I'm kidding. Well, welcome. Carla's daughters have to keep your eye off of celebrities like me? Nah. I'm a nobody. Oh, this Range Rover's zippy. Okay, after these two cars pass, I'm gonna do a diagonal cross. I gotta get to the park, which is now pretty much completely green. That's it. Oh, Van Cleef's not done. They surrounded the fountain with some flower displays too. Well, some of these actually have trees in them too. The worst part about it, this all, is they're probably going to tear it down again. I guess they'll have to replant those somewhere, right? Oh, Crazy Disneyland Italian guys did 1,000 likes. Awesome. Awesome. With the fries and the chocolate. I like those things very much. Absolutely no cars coming, so I will cross. What's that weird crunching sound? All right. What's a good Star Wars meal? Green milk? Something else? Oh, is Nabul in New York? I thought I saw some like YouTube notifications from Nabul, like making it seem like he posted videos in New York. I guess that makes sense. I think I just kind of saw them in passing and didn't tap into it. But that makes more sense now. So Nabul's around in New York. That is true. Bagels and Walks. Got to keep the legs coming. Right now, I smell manure. I think they feeding the ground. How's T-Mobile service? In general, T-Mobile service is fine. It's not good for streaming because it's extra affected by density. But in terms of like bars, you'll get them pretty much everywhere in the city. I just feel like in terms of streaming, where it has to maintain an open data line with large bandwidth going up and down, or mainly up, it seems to struggle. Jason Freeman thoroughly believes in T-Mobile. Since Sprint got picked up by them, you were forced. Luke Honeythunder, hello. Like that name. Oh, Google Fi uses Sprint and T-Mobile networks anyway. The sea lions are coming. We'll see. Lions. There's a guy spraying the ground by the little vestibule area. Are they hanging out? I see the rocks. I see them swimming. They're not out lounging, they're in the rocks. I mean, in the water swimming. Oh well. Brad, good morning. Oh, Crazy Disneyland Tanya's here. Good morning. Yeah, you know. Children's Zoo coming up. Still some work being done. It's only me having issues with predictive text. Why not? Noah's here. Good morning. Did I actually say hi to Gigi? Hello. Anyway, you thought that you were out and you've escaped my noises of the sea lions, but no. You haven't. That's what happens in the Walking Commuter channel. You never know what you're going to get and when you're going to get it. But when you do get it, you're like, wow, I got it. And I'm like, here you go. And you're like, I'm taking it. And what you got sea lion noises. When you got them, a little later. Maddie's stranded. Narelle's got to go. Hey, Jay Raymond with his 250 ARS Super Chat. Thank you, Jay Raymond. Appreciate it. Is that a normal species of squirrel scare? Squirrels here? Maybe just younger teenage squirrels. Favorite part about New York, the diversity and the high prices. The more I have to pay, the better. Because that's how it is. I do need some more coffee, Sue. That's right, we just walked by Balto. Raccoons got squirrels. Well, they also have the size discrepancy. Happy-go-lucky, good morning. I think I saw you. I don't know if I said hi before, but yes. Approaching the mall. Pretty sure we're done with the cherry blossoms, especially after the weekend rains. Robert J. Rosenthal, good morning. Jeanne, good morning. Steve Khan, I'm well. How are you? Walking in the middle of the mall in Central Park. Pretty quiet. Except the nature sounds. Oh, Lane is here as well. Good morning, evening. I'll be doing yoga today. No beehives that I noticed. Who dat, Dave? Good morning. Sounds like I'm walking in slippers. Uh-oh. Mona, good morning. Nova enjoys the puppers. What's up with that white rope hanging in the middle? Still a pretty busy week. Continues today. I'll have to finish a presentation later. I hear a woodpecker. I'm not even going to bother trying to find them, especially that the leaves are out now. Which arch? Who knows if I buffer it. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Expect the unexpected. All right. Fountain's looking good. It's missing those lily pads they put in there in the summertime. I wonder if they're still gonna do those. Ambrose predicted it though. What kind of flowers are these? And these? What are those? Those are my Crocs. Boathouse. Supposedly opening this summer? That's good, I guess. Alright, what did I miss? We need more likes. Steve Smith, good morning. Andrea Stevens, good morning. Oh, Shakespeare Garden, that's a nice place to go. I missed that message. Yeah, it's like in the east side by Mount Sinai Hospital, like in the 90s, right? Around there, but it's in Central Park. Thank you. Bluebells. Spelling's very important there. Bow bridge. Shaped like a bow. An arrow. All green, all the time. Is there still construction going on Shakespeare Garden, or is it all good now? Ron is not happy about the like situation. I think we get more viewers on Mondays in general because it's later in the morning. But it is what it is. Yeah, right now. Ramble, ramble. Dave's Doodle's getting the trim. I needed a second to process, but I got it. Our favorite little creek and stream here. If I were hiking, I'd be looking for little critters by these streams. Always fun to find a little salamander or frog. Yeah, the rain definitely fed the trees, but all the rain and wind took off many of the remaining flowers, which is all part of the season changing. Probably done with the raccoons for the season. It's always too bright now. I'm gonna try these coffee beans called Biohazard coffee next. They claim they're particularly strong. We shall see. Still a lot of water runoff here. That's true, CJ, especially not drop bears. Swanky says more likes. Oak Bridge. And we get our peek at Billionaires Row that we always do. Slight crookedness to the horizon again on the phone. Wonder why. Yeah, everyone's like Death Wish coffee is one of the strong ones. I've tried that one before, it was alright. I want to try Biohazard now, and Who Dat Dave is correct in that the lighter roasts are stronger because I think as they roast it more of the caffeine goes away. I think. Is it possible to walk behind the fences? I mean, they really don't want you to go behind the fences. They put the fences up. I guess anything is possible, though you might be asked to leave. More of the Crocs that are concerned. Frightening. Emery Mixes, good morning. Upwards and onwards. Ooh, Bustelo. Yes, I like that one too. Like a lot of times that's the one they use in the Vietnamese coffees too. Taxi, you know, I don't know. Maybe not of that height for a while. I started watching the Orville. Seems like a fun little show. That's efficiency. They're eating while they're running. I'm gonna find my brake and cross the street. Now there's some speed bikes are coming. Although we have the light technically. So since we have the light, I'm gonna cross. Moon is here, good morning. Skull Crusher coffee. Interesting. It was closer than it seemed. And the guy saw me. Dave or Don, good morning. Almost done with the park. We'll pop out in the technically the northeast corner of Natural History Museum. Get those likes up or Swanky Likes or Sean's gonna be very mad. Furious. That's right, Nathan. These guys are keeping up a good pace. I got my noises. Swanky won't be satisfied till we reach 1,000.
I'll let you know when I pass Red Rooster. Later, man.
commuter has lost it, yes. Oh, when is the coronation officially? I know it's in May, I remember. Wait, someone sent me that Epcot or something, or Disney World is closed today. Is that true, Tanya? What's going on? We gotta cross the street left. We're on 83rd. Usually no buffering in this area, so let's start going more left. Not true. Okay, so it was some nonsense they sent me. Made it. Glad you enjoyed, Steve. And the coronation's a Saturday. Oh. Okay. Oh, but Disney's laying off a bunch of employees. Yeah. What's going on? They're not doing that well? Why are they laying off so many? Oh, Nathan grew up in the El Dorado? Nice. That's on the, in the 90s. Oh, don't know what that was. Some detritus. Maki, good morning. Arcade Action Ace, good morning. Oh, corporate roles, I see. Okay. No problem, Spy Hunter. I also thought I read that SNL is now dark because of a writer's strike. Apparently Pete Davidson was supposed to host too. Can they get Adam Sandler to host? Has he ever come back to host, Adam Sandler? And a cafe. Ooh. Oh, Daily Show's canceled too? Oh, Ambrose, I get the joke. Everyone's gonna get jobs as prompt engineers while it's hot. My mate Scott. Good morning. Yeah, it would be nice, right, Sean? Pigs and walks, yeah, yeah. I mean, there would be no shows without any of the components, right? Not without the actors, not without the writers. So, yeah. Oh, he did, Scott? He did host? Okay, good. I just forgot. I wasn't sure. Yeah, they're probably on strike because I haven't been requested to host the show. You're right. We're still waiting for that. When they make it happen, everyone will go back to work. I'm worried that sounds awful. Right, Ambrose, nobody. Everyone's important. I mean, I'm sure there's some redundancy somewhere, but still, those shows make a lot of money. I think. The message essentially there is they said to stop upcharging for vegan milk. That's what the anti-Starbucks poster was saying. Nobody in the garbage truck yet, so I can cross. They're getting ready to move. I wonder how fast. No, it's almost immediate. Wow. They just keep the truck running. As soon as the guy jumped in the truck, a guy got moving again. They should just get all the live streaming walking New York YouTubers to host together. I mean, can you just like use water and add a couple of drops of white food coloring? Although I don't really know what the ingredients in food coloring is. Have a seat. Juan's trying to see me on 88th Street. Which side? 89th is coming up. This garbage truck is ensured that nobody can drive by him. Oh, they upcharge the same for those more expensive milk options no matter the size? Interesting. That is interesting, Scott. Perhaps my memory has a 4-year limit. Noah's giving us all the Starbucks tips. Hey, Dave. Who that Dave sent a $5 donation via PayPal. Says thank you for the great walks and awesome pig noises. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate the PayPal donation. And don't worry, got plenty of sounds. Most of them disturbing. Sounds like I gotta listen to some Gordon Lightfoot later. Ron's Starbucks tip is to get Tim Horton. I think we have like one or two of those. I know there was one in the Jamaica station, Long Island Railroad station. I don't know if it's still there. I haven't been to that station in a while. But I don't know if there are other locations off the top of my head. Maybe I can check the bottom of my head. Nope, not there. It's the 93rd Streets. Ooh, no cars, not a car in sight. And up. Has Baby Commuters taught me some new sounds? I think she's just elaborating on the sounds that she hears me make. I try to do the hand farts, and she says, I can't do it. My hands bigger. She thinks if her hands are bigger, she could do it. Andre from Russia, good morning. I feel like some of these scaffolds are indefinite. Some might be. Damien C, good morning. All right, this signifies that we're getting close to the buffer zone. All right. Sounds like Norell's taking Swanky's legs. Vinny G, thanks for stopping in. Good morning. Carla, have a good one. All right, we still have a chance to get some more likes. You have to save Swanky's feet. But we might get some buffering coming up. I mean, most likely. Norell says no buffer if we get to 300 likes. Culprit. I think it's coming back. I checked Baby Commuter's height a couple days ago. She's 3 feet tall now. 3 feet tall. Well, somewhere within that buffer, we got to the 300 like mark. So thanks for getting us there. If only we got there before Mattress Firm, it would have prevented the buffer. That's just a theory. Someone, thank you. Walking UK, hello. Betty Chandler just woke up, good morning. Let's take this thing on a joyride. Or not. Oh. Norell's gifted a membership to W. Newt. Thank you, Norel, for the lottery. Welcome, W. Newt. ATC, glad you're enjoying. No, I said the baby's height. Baby commuter is 3 feet tall now. Me, I don't know, like 6'2"-ish. But I think wearing this heavy backpack is like compressing me, since I wear it pretty much every day. Yeah, I weighed my backpack. It weighs between 25 and 30 pounds last I checked. No, Susie, they usually do that at birth. Oh, circumstance, sorry. That's not a good place for a toilet. I think there's a delay in the light here, so I have a chance. Yeah, it's still red for the cars. And there's the time of weather, 7:30, 46 degrees. Let me go sit on the fence. Ask me a question. I'm always on the fence. Okay. Carl Skis, good morning. A GoPro on the baby. It's like James and Carlos Hudson cam. Marge, absolutely. In fact, the baby commuter really wanted to be in a carrier over the weekend, and Mrs. Commuter obliged. And baby commuter also almost weighs 30 pounds now. It was a funny sight, but she was happy. Maybe, Mojab. I kind of like carry a mobile workstation in my backpack. I have everything I need in case I have to like hunker down and do work. I even got a secondary USB-C screen to make sure I have 2 screens for my laptop because I'm nuts. I'm really hoping Razer Blade 14 comes with upgradable RAM. I feel like that's the perfect form factor with a powerful CPU and GPU. And I'd love it to have more RAM than the ones that they've been selling. It's like limited to 16 and it's soldered in. Anyways, Flanky's upset about the like effort. Betty, we're already here. Tanya had to buy something to use the restroom. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a kind of a normal thing in a lot of places here. You gotta like go into, I don't know, a Target or something. You might be able to find a bathroom that they won't make you buy something. But okay, what exactly happened to Gerald? Veronica Yeager, good morning. Yeah, I got every dongle you can want. Well, I've gone through a lot of them from Amazon, so I think I've reached the pinnacle of dongleness. I keep checking every once in a while, and there's still no dongle better than that Belkin one that I got, and that's the one they even sell on the Apple Store. Car's making some extra noises. Yeah, I haven't recorded a new 360 video yet. That took a lot out of me last month. I don't know if today's gonna be the day for another one. I have to think about where I do it. I figure I'll do another one in Central Park as we get closer to summer. But there's probably some other locales I could do in 360. Where do they store those school buses? I've seen some parking lots like out in the Bronx, maybe up there. Oh, Happy Go Lucky with a $10 super sticker. Thank you, Happy Go Lucky. Appreciate that. Oh, RJ's been here and then has got to get off. All right. Have a good day at work. Yeah, right, Sean. It's the best they got. But it also has cold issues. That's the biggest problem with it. The microphone would start dropping out if it's like less than 29 degrees, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Shakespeare Garden in 360. That's a good thought, Gigi. Is it still filled with flowers at this point? That's a good thought. It's probably jacket weather still, especially with a kid out. I could probably, well, I don't wear sweaters. I don't know why I never really wore sweaters. Marisol, good morning. Anyway, time is 7:34. I should probably get to work so I can take care of what I got to do and then work on a presentation later. Yeah, across the street kind of looks like Freddie Highmore. It's not, but anyway. Yeah. So let me do that because I got to make sure it gets done today. I think there's another meeting later today too on the calendar. Oh, I wish there wasn't. Anyway, Bob Doyle, congrats on retirement, and we hope to see you again. Robert does not like the word dongle. Oh, it gets better later in the summer? Got it. Oh, we could wait to do the Shakespeare Garden as it gets a little bit more summery. Anyway, yes, thanks everyone for dropping in today. Appreciate the super chats and super stickers. It's actually, what day is today? Wednesday? Tomorrow. But it's fine. I don't have to be there in person because I have conflicts. They said I can just record it. It's not very long. It's literally like 5-6 minutes, but I still want to make it informative and appropriately referenced, so it's not complete nonsense. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. Appreciate the super chat, super stickers, PayPal donations, Patreon, YouTube members. Welcome to the new ones. Thanks to Narelle. Subscribers, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you haven't already, think about thumbs up again. If you're not subscribed and you're listening, think about subscribing and thumbs up. You could have done one or the other, but not the other one or the other one or the other one. Yeah. Try to do both. No pressure. And of course, thanks to the mods for your help. So the rest of the plan for now is to finish off the goodbyes. And then we should be back Friday morning. Let me think about this. I have to think about how to handle Friday morning because I have another thing going on at work Friday morning that I have to make sure I'm ready for. So we might start a little earlier Friday morning or take less detours. Yeah, we might take less detours Friday morning and might have a more direct, shorter stream. Yeah, so just be prepared for that if we're a little shorter on Friday or start a little earlier. That's because I got other stuff going on. It's a busy week. I need this week to be done so I can rest a little bit this weekend. Anyway, thanks again, and we'll see you all Friday morning, most likely. All right. Bye.